Good afternoon. My name is Jerry Weiland. I'm a research plant pathologist with the Horticultural Crops Disease and Pest Management Research Unit out of Corvallis, Oregon. And today I'm here to talk to you about boxwood blight. This is what a field of boxwood looks like. Boxwood is a big industry here in Oregon. We are the #1 producer of this crop in the United States, where we grow almost 20% of the nation's supply. These evergreen bushes are worth $27 million annually to our state alone and worth $141 million annually to the United States. Because they are slow growing, a 24-inch tall plant like this green velvet boxwood can be 6 to 8 years old and worth $40 each wholesale.
In 2011, an introduced disease called boxwood blight was found in Oregon. Symptoms include leaf spots, defoliation, and little black lesions on the stems. In the worst case scenario, severely infected plants may die. Boxwood blight cannot be cured with fungicides, and once a plant becomes diseased, it can no longer be sold and must be destroyed. This grower, for example, had boxwood blight on about a third of their field of 5,000 green velvet boxwood. At $40 each, that translates to a loss of almost $67,000. I began working on boxwood blight in 2019, and since then I've visited many nurseries. This spring, several Oregon growers found that the boxwood blight disease forecasting model did not accurately predict when outbreaks would occur. The model indicated that the risk for new infections was low, but growers were observing lots of new symptoms developing outdoors. In addition, many growers have observed severe blight on supposedly disease-resistant varieties. So what's going on here? This year, we published results that help explain why both of these things are occurring. First, the disease forecasting model is based on data collected in the southeastern United States, where isolates of the fungus that cause the disease seem to prefer temperatures around 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Our isolates from Oregon, however, prefer cooler temperatures around 59 to 68 degrees. That's about a 10 to 20 degree difference and explains why the forecasting model developed for the southeastern part of the country doesn't work well for us in Oregon. Second, we have shown that cool temperatures can reduce disease resistance. This is winter gem, a resistant boxwood variety. On the left is a healthy plant grown at 77 degrees, and on the right is an inoculated plant grown at the same temperature. Both look pretty good, and you can barely see any disease on the inoculated plant, which shows that it is indeed resistant. Now take a look at what happens at 60 degrees. Although both plants here are darker in color, which is a natural response to cool temperatures, you can still see that the plant on the left has lots of healthy green leaves. Meanwhile, the inoculated plant on the right has developed severe blight. Essentially, the cooler temperature caused winter gem to become susceptible. Altogether, our research helps explain why the disease forecasting model is sometimes inaccurate for Oregon. Simply put, our Oregon isolates of the pathogen prefer cooler temperatures. Not only that, but cool temperatures can actually lead to a loss of resistance in some boxwood varieties. We had a cooler and wetter spring than average this year, which led to significant disease outbreaks. Because of our research, the disease forecasting model is going to be updated with our new temperature parameters, and boxwood breeders are going to begin looking for new varieties that are able to maintain their resistance at cool temperatures. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you've enjoyed hearing about boxwood blight in Oregon. Please reach out to me should you have any questions.